You poor dog. Hey guys, Brandon Woolley here with Fire Within Nutrition with Molly, my Shiba Inu, the unofficial mascot. And we want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and say thanks to everybody who supported us. Happy holidays, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate from Molly, me, and the rest of Fire Within Nutrition and Fitness. Today I want to talk to you about the 5 top ways to build muscle. And number 1 might surprise you. Let's start with number 5. Number 5 is going to be protein. Everybody knows that protein is needed to assimilate into muscle. And then the next one most people are familiar with, number 4, strength training. And let's say you're doing a curl on the stretch portion, which is called the eccentric part of the rep. This is where we're breaking muscle fiber. This is a safe type of micro damage that when you get proper recovery and sleep, it repairs, and that's part of the muscle growing process. So the next important thing for muscle growth is electrolytes, such as salt, potassium, and magnesium, which a lot of people are deficient in. There's a couple cool notes about magnesium and other foundational supplements if you want to check that free section of the course out at firewithinnf.com. Electrolytes actually help to bring water into the cell. And when you're lifting, if you can't get water and glycogen into the cell, it's very difficult for the muscle to contract properly. Plus, maybe you've experienced cramping of muscles, especially in the hamstrings. Sometimes that's due to poor electrolyte intake. So that's why number 3, I chose electrolytes. Next, we're going to talk about water. Water, just as we discussed, helps hydrate the muscle and gets glycogen and other things into the cell. And if you're dehydrated, it's very difficult to get a proper contraction. You're going to cramp more frequently, and it's tough for the muscle to grow. Maybe you've heard of creatine supplementation. One of the things creatine helps do is to get more water into the cell so that you can lift more weight. So if you can lift more weight, you could do micro damage on that eccentric portion. Water is going to help us do that amongst hundreds of other things, including lowering your blood pressure. Now, the number 1 thing to improve or speed up muscle growth is kind of a sleeper. Literally, it's sleep. So making sure you prioritize sleep is going to make the biggest difference. If you're not properly sleeping, then you're not in an anabolic or growth state. If you're awake, we're in a catabolic state. You're breaking down. You have hormones like norepinephrine and adrenaline. So it's only during deep sleep that we have that growth hormone release that repairs all the damage done by exercise. So if you find that you've been killing it in the gym, you're crushing protein, but you're still not seeing that muscle growth, make sure you're also addressing sleep quality and duration. It could be slowing down your gains. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you want a more comprehensive amount of information, be sure to check out firewithinnf.com. We've got some podcasts on the topic, and we go really deep into it into our nutrition course, and we're running a winter sale of $30 off. So check that out at firewithinnf.com.